Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Someone Secretly Lying tarot card reading. I'm starting with the astrology reading cards. I don't know why I was singing. I'm starting with the astrology reading cards, and then I'll do a tarot card spread, and we'll see what the cards have to say. Alright, here we go. How you living, Aquarius people? You got some Cancerian lying going on. Everybody's getting some Cancer lies in their reading. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So be wary. Be wary. Your next card is Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So, alright, let's just pull them all. Then we have Leo energy. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Alright, so all three signs, you would look at this and you would be, there's a balance of ego and that inner emotional stuff. So your spirit and your ego, when we look at Cancer and Leo, who, by the way, we're seeing all these signs that are related to each other. Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo is the order of the zodiac. So they're so close together. They cusp each other. And it's interesting because Virgo does bring that earth energy where this person or this liar may be at work, or they may be related to something, some part of your routine. Whereas the Cancer energy is just somebody that you're sensitive to, or you know what I mean? They have a connection to you that is either spiritual or, like friends and family and, people that you just happen to end up in your life. And then we have Leo energy, which I always say, it's like that childlike energy that people hold on to and well into their senior age. That Leo energy where it's like, I like when people recognize me. I like feeling good about myself. And that's a priority, It's good energy. So, not to shower this liar in, hey, this is a great person. I like their energy. But, I like their energy. So let's see what the lying is about. Because this could be any sort of lie. It could be lie by omission. It could be lie to save face. White lies, big lies. Let's look. Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. Oh my god. Someone thought they were so clever with that, eh? Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Your first card. Seven of Pentacles. Potential. Okay, I see you. We can start off on potential. Okay, so this is like giving me those vibes of this person's like, I'm feeling you out. I'm feeling you out before I make my judgment. Then we have the World card. The World, wow. Regeneration, rebirth. You may recognize the association with Pluto. Again, death and rebirth. It's about the synthesis of life, the cycles of life. So, might be a cycle of lying. Might be a cycle of lying. Have they learned their lessons? Or are they still just going on with the lying? More number 7. We have the 7 of Cups, possibilities, choices. I don't know. Choices, options, as far as money and emotional sensitivities. And then the World card is there with rebirth, rejuvenation. I don't know. Somebody may be on a cycle of lying with you. You may want to have to look at your options, whether or not what you're going to do with that situation. But let's keep going. Then we have the Moon card in reverse. That could be Pisces energy. And I got to tell you, the Moon card is about delusions and the subconscious. And it being in reverse is concerning because then we're dealing with manipulation. We're dealing with full-blown manipulation. All right? And that's a lot of sensitivity in this reading. And then finally we have the 4 of Swords, recovery. So this feels like this person brings an ordeal to you. Like themselves is an ordeal for you. Like there's something to have to endure. Let me move this over here. So we start with the 7 of Pentacles, and the Pentacles, it's potential. So somebody, you may have just been started out as an option to this person. They treat you like an option. You can feel it, you know it, but you're hoping that the cycle will change, that they'll start to, be a little more affectionate, you know. They'll make you a priority, or at least make you think that you're a priority, you know. They'll be a little more sensitive to you. They'll be a little more caring towards you. And I feel like that's what you're hoping for. And I feel like that's something that you've hoped for from this person in the past. And then they've been like, okay, I'll work on it. I'll give you more of this. I'll do more of that. I'll spend more time on this. And then they do it for a little while, and then we're back at the cycle where I have to start asking for it again. So between the Seven of Pentacles, which is them physically being there, and the Seven of Cups, which is them, their emotional sensitivity, so that you don't even have to ask. It's like something that's like up in the air. It's something that like is like an option. It's like, why aren't you just auto doing this stuff? And it seems to be a cycle. Now this person may be lying, and that might be like, I don't, you know, not straight up lie, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but you lied and said you were gonna change, and then you didn't change. It's like, well, did I lie, or did I say I was gonna do it because I felt I would put in the work? But here we are on the cycle again. Is that a straight up lie? I don't know. It's good intention lie, I guess, or a lazy lie, where I said I would do that, but I didn't know how to do the work, and then we ended up back where we are. But anyways, either way you look at it, there's some illusion of it. It's not like, oh, a straight up lie. It's like, I'm manipulating you, telling you what you need to hear so that we can do this cycle again, and then I can just do that again, and we can keep this going. I don't want to hold myself personally accountable. I have these delusions about me. It's like somebody having ways. They have their ways, and it's like they only see it their way. They're very sensitive, emotional, and their perception is very, you know, dreary and shifty. And like, so they'll never, like, they're not, like, they may be sensitive, but they may not see things in a sensitive way on some topics. So it's like confusing. They may be very reserved and quiet and hold everything back, because we do have that Virgo sensitivity, we do have the moon, and we do have this Four of Swords here, where it's like, I have to take time to observe, and I have to take time to reflect before I can like move forward. And that time is very important. And it's because during that time I gotta face some demons. I gotta process some things and come to some conclusions somehow, that some rationalization, so that I can move on with my day. And so this person, like, I feel like their lives are like so distorted, and maybe they could even have like an an addiction problem, any type of thing that is distorting the perception of reality. It may not just be their emotions, but it could be. But it feels more like, if we're on a cycle, that means there's something else, right? There's got to be another reason that you want to tell me that you're gonna work harder, or you're gonna change, or you're gonna do something different, and then you just kind of slouch into the same habits. That means you're not really like, you're not willing to do the work. So it's like, why do you keep telling me that you're gonna do the work? Like what is this? Is this a game to you? I ain't a game. Anyways, it's like their perception of reality is like, no. At the point of alarmingness, where you're like 1 foot out the door, they're like, no, please, God. But then they get comfortable again, and they don't feel that urgency, so they get lazy. So, I mean, listen, it's about recovery. It's about them taking care of themselves. The moon card next to this recovery card, it's almost reminding me of, they need to kind of put themselves first and like work on their own personal issues, because recovery, I guess there's inner demons, there's inner things that they struggle with that, I guess, unprepare them for other relationships. It seems like they maybe treat you as an option, and then they don't see it that way. They don't see it that way because of the way that they treat everyone. Maybe they see you 1 day a week, and they're like, they think that's amazing because they see everyone else 1 time a year, and they're all like, 1 day a week is not enough. And it's like, okay, I'll try more, which sounds easy. But then they're like, actually got more hours at work. Like, you know, things happen, but it doesn't seem like I'm straight up lying to you, to your face. It just seems like I got lazy, and I'm kind of, oops, look what happens by accident. That's why it's so hard for us that's why it's so easy for us to go back on this cycle. But I think that it's important to learn the lessons and see the things that may not be necessarily in front of us, realize where we're being manipulated, because there's a lot of sensitivity here. And so if you're going in a cycle over and over, then at what point do you call it a manipulation? You know, Four of Swords, it just reminds me that this person that's lying, I think they have personal issues that they have to recover from before they can commit to bigger issues, because they don't have that stamina, that willpower. And it may be because of something. It could even be because of family. It could be because of a mother. It could be because of some other issue that you're not privy to that is taking away their attention. Again, options, potential, possibilities. The 7 is all about choices, and the fact that you feel like you're one of those choices, that means they got other stuff going on. Okay? they got other stuff going on, and maybe they have to address that stuff first. Maybe we all have to chillax in this, and then maybe people won't have to lie. Alright? So there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Why not? And check out my website if you'd like a personal reading. It's umomgtarot.com. The link's in the description, as well as my Etsy shop. You guys check that out. Look up some candles. If you need candles, you're getting them from me now. And that's it. That's that on that. That's on period. And I have all sorts of premium ones. They're handmade and hand poured, so they won't explode because they're mixed properly. Good. Great. Alright. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.